This live watch-along show is brought to you by Saltire Energy, who are delighted to announce an extended partnership with Scottish Rugby, which will see them continue their support of international match days for the Scotland men's team and continue to focus on the positive impact sport plays in the lives of young people. And a message from my sponsors, Craig International. As the season draws to a close, just wanted to thank you and ABTV for all the shows during a pretty tumultuous season for both Aberdeen Football Club and you yourself. We got through it all together, all of us Dons fans. From a business perspective, the channel has brought us some great new contacts and opportunities in parts of the world we operate. So again, thank you. Looking forward to the shows over the summer and truly optimistic for the new season. As always, stand free. That comes from Steve McCarty, Joint Managing Director of Craig International. Guys, thank you so much, and also to everybody at Saltire Energy for your continued support. It is the final game of this current campaign. Kickoff in Dingwall is only a few minutes away as the Dons continue on the path to their good form and hope we can finish this season in the best possible style. Just to put it into context, we want to finish in 7th place. We want to finish top of the bottom 6. Huge game for Ross County. St Johnstone are away to Motherwell. Depending how results go, we'll see either of one of those two teams in the relegation playoff spot. Welcome to the show, everybody. How are you doing this Sunday afternoon? So here we are, the final game of the season. I can't believe it, honestly. It's like what I said yesterday. A few weeks ago, I was desperate for the season to finish. I was just like, oh, I've just had enough. Just want it to finish. Now, I'm gutted that it's finishing, because in the past few weeks, some of the football that we've been playing under Peter has been absolutely fantastic. And the players have been great. The fans have been incredible, as they always are. Yeah, and we're just finishing on a high. And I really hope today we send what is a sold-out away allocation back down the road with big smiles on their faces. Because do you know what? They deserve it. So, team news, first of all. So Peter has made 4 changes from the team that beat Livingston in midweek. So let's go through it for you. So Kelly Roos is back in between the sticks for Ross Doohan, who drops down to the bench. Jack McKenzie replaces James McGarry, who also drops down to the bench. Leighton Clarkson starts for Dante Palvara, who is not even in the matchday squad. And Jamie McGrath replaces Duke, who also falls down to the bench. So that's roughly how I think they will play today. Fully expecting it to be Connor Barron's final game for the Dons today. And a lot of talk about Bojan Majowski. He is also on the bench today. So, first and foremost, Dante. Don't know why he's not in the matchday squad. Maybe he's been given an early holiday. I really don't know. He might have picked up a knock in training. I just don't know. So, I don't read anything into it. Bojan on the bench. Again, it could be for a number of different reasons. But I wouldn't read too much into it at the moment. I think, look, let's just finish the season. Couple of weeks break. Get the Euros out of the road. You know, the lads will be back during the Euros. You know, we discussed it yesterday on the preview show that the group stages begin while the Euros are still on. So the lads will probably only get, I would think, 2 weeks off, maybe 3, an absolute push. To come back, I would suggest, towards the end of June, to really start their pre-season ahead of the group stages. So they're not going to get much time off. So that's how it is. Right, so the idea behind this show. So I'll have the game on in just a moment. So I'll be watching it on a different screen that I've got here in the studio. And what I'll do is I'll just report as the game goes along. So just let you understand, if you're watching for the very first time, I'm not allowed to commentate. That's against the rules, but I will report. So if anything happens, I'll just naturally react to it. And then you guys just join in. Just leave your comments, leave your thoughts, interact with each other, tell us how you think the game is going. If you want to discuss anything else, absolutely chuck it in there. And we'll just read out all your comments as we go along. The other thing I've got to say is, because we're going to be on air for a good sort of couple of hours-ish, sometimes the stream can just play funny buggers with me. So just bear with me if all of a sudden it starts buffering. But hopefully today, given the time of day, and not many people are on the internet in and around this part of the world at the moment, because it's a beautiful day outside, I'm kind of hoping that we shouldn't have any issues with the stream. So let me have a quick look and check in to see how you are all doing. Where's my glasses? Right. Okay, so let's read out some of your comments. Just let me have a quick look at the match feed. And the Dons fans in fair good fettle there. Right, so let me first and foremost pause that. Okay. So Gavin Wilson was on first of all. Hi Gavin, how are you? Interesting line out. Miovski preserved, possibly. Don't know, mate. John McDonald has said pretty good lineup with a decent bench. Another 5 goals coming, he asks. Angie's asking about Dante. The musical box is ongoing. Hey guys. Gavin Wilson will keep an eye out on the Elfsborg game. That's also going on at the moment. Thank you, Gavin. West Coast Don has said, good afternoon, Dons. Let's end strong. Maybe one day we can bin this stupid league split. Musical box says, yeah, it seems that Dante is out with a knock. Okay, good to know. West Coast Don came back to say, Dante has fairly improved. He'll be a loss today. How good was he on Wednesday night? Transmission GGB is here, fit like he said. David Gold is wishing everyone a good afternoon, as is Jim Balfour. Hi, Jim. Brian Pierce says, why are Polvara and Hayes not in the matchday squad? So I think from what we understand, Dante's got a knock. That's what it appears to be. And I'm not surprised Johnny's not in the matchday squad, because he said his goodbyes on Wednesday night. So I'm not really surprised about that. David Gold has said, tomorrow's headline in the P&J, Bojan, that's me, Ofsky. Let's hope not, mate. Transmission GGB, best support in the land. Isn't it just? Let's have a quick check-in, see how we are. I'm still waiting for the teams to come out. West Coast Donna said, short in midfield, need more height. Short midfield, need more height. Got you. Noel Blaha is here. Hi, Noel. How are you? A very good morning to you in the States. Palvara picked up a training and knock this week. There we go. Paul Matthewson has said, hopefully a good win, but also being a Highlander, want County to be safe, especially after Inverness going down yesterday. Oh, gosh. That is not good for the club and for the area at all. David Galder says, Dante will be a mess. Peter Lees has come on. He said he's a bit torn about this one. Want the win, but want County to be safe. I've got a feeling, I know St Johnstone are absolutely fighting for their lives, but I've got to be honest, I can't see them getting anything from Motherwell. I really can't. I think Motherwell will be far too strong for St Johnstone today. Jules Jones is here. Hi, Jules. Come on, you Reds. Right, that's the teams out on the pitch now. Oh, look at the flares and the atmosphere in the Aberdeen end. Right, so the teams are now just lining up, just doing their usual, hello, how are you, good luck, blah, blah. Transmission GGB has said Sokla needs game time and you don't want Miovski getting an injury no matter what happens, and Dante must have an injury or as you say, given an early break. So just to confirm, he got a knock in training this week. Musical Box said, with Motherwell at home, hard to see St Johnstone winning. Yeah. The West Coast Donna said the priority is getting shot of Morris, Stewart, Phillips, loan out Duncan, Hayes' playing days are over, Roos a liability, and Pape looks utter rubbish, let's say. Well, Pape is looking good at the moment, He's been scoring goals. He's been playing well, as has Vinny Besserwin in Holland, who is scoring for fun at the moment. Right, let's have a quick dip in. Okay, so just the mascots and the captains having their photograph taken. Scott W said it would be nice if people wouldn't spoil also. The other night there was folk reporting goals when others were a couple of minutes behind. Scott, unfortunately, there's nothing we can do about that fella because the time difference that I've got, so just to sort of give you a little heads up, unfortunately my feed might be a little bit behind you. Anything between maybe 30 to 55 seconds. So yeah, let's just see how it goes. All right, so it looks like we're ready for kickoff. Who's kicking off? It looks like County are kicking off. It looks rather atmospheric in the stadium at the moment, with the smoke from the flares drifting across the pitch. The Global Energy Stadium. I tell you what, the fans are making a lot of noise from what I can see. Right. Come on then, let's go. And off we go. Billy Johnson has said he'd first into them. A few people are asking about Vinny Besserwin. So I think it's been widely reported in common knowledge now that Vinny had a bit of an attitude problem in training and was a little bit disruptive in the training in the dressing room as well, hence why they put him out on loan. So hopefully with decent people around him, and I'm not saying there weren't decent people around him when he was at Aberdeen, but hopefully people have managed to get a hold of him, give him a shake, and he sorted himself out. So Aberdeen in possession of the ball at the moment, but the move breaks down and County win possession back. Right, let's see. Anything else? Okay, so Gavin Wilson has said, you're 10 seconds behind me in East Lothian. Okay, that's not so bad. So my time on the clock now is exactly 1:15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So that's my time. So I might be a little bit behind you, but hopefully not too much where it's going to spoil the viewing today, the enjoyment today. Ball played down the flank. Oh, we'll have a foul for that. Thank you very much. Who's that? They got a crack on the ankle. Is that Esther? Esther chased a ball down the flank, nipped in front of Baldwin, the skipper, the county skipper. Oh, and he takes him out. Oh, doesn't he just? To be fair to the boy Baldwin, he did go to clear the ball, and Esther just nipped in him, and his momentum just took him forward and whacked Esther. So a free kick for the Dons, just outside the 18-yard box, about 7 or 8 yards to the right. Connor Barron is going to take it. Swing it in, onto the penalty spot. That's it. Go and have a hit. Oh, and the goalkeeper saves. You see what a difference it makes when our set pieces are driven towards that penalty spot area. It just gives us a chance. Keeps it away from the goalkeeper. Oh, here's County breaking through. Oh, good save from Kelly Roos. So County in possession inside our 18-yard box. And Stefan Garteman makes a block and clears. Little warning there for the Dons. So a goal kick all the way from the goalkeeper. It went right over the top. Oh, it was a little flick on. But hey, the boy got through between our two central defenders. I couldn't see who it was. It's too far away. And Kelly Roos makes a really important save within the first 3 minutes. There's our first warning. Okay, so the Dons pick up a throw-in deep inside Ross County's half. Bas Strachan is on, wishing everybody a good afternoon. John McDonald said, I'm in Oz and my stream is about 30 seconds in front of me. Okay. Right, let me get the Ross County team up here so I can just have a quick check. Oh, and they've scored! Ross County have taken the lead. Oh, and it's the boy Simon Murray. That's a terrible start. 4 minutes gone, and Ross County take the lead. So let's have a look at the replay and see how it came about. Let me put my bins on so I can see properly. So it's a ball whipped in. Angus doesn't really deal with it. And Simon Murray literally flicks it over the top of his own head, spins, and gets a right-footed shot away, which goes in at the far post. So Angus doesn't clear it. Oh, to be fair, it's a really good finish. But it's really poor defending from the Dons. Gosh. 1-0 County. Terrible start from Aberdeen. Right, come on then, lads. Let's start again. We came behind on Wednesday. We've got to do it again today. All right, let me save that team lineup. There we go. Boys. Seriously. So 6 minutes gone, 1-0 to Ross County. Let's see how you've reacted to that goal. Musical Box is not happy. David Gold says that was poor. Transmission GGB doesn't want to say. Scott W says, well, we came from behind the other night. We can do it again. Scott Farquhar is asking, why did Hoylett stop? Stuart Malcolm says, oh, well, we'll have to settle for 4-1 the Dons. Angie Jameson said, good player, Murray, but why did Hoylett stop? Richard Mickey McMillan says, oofed. That's a foul, surely, ref. No, okay, so we play on. So, let's have a quick look at the live score update. See where that puts Ross County. That will give them clear daylight between them and Motherwell. Between them and St Johnstone, which is still 0-0 at the moment. So it puts them 4 points ahead of St Johnstone as it stands. So as it stands, St Johnstone will be in the relegation playoff spot. But come on, lads. We want a win here. So Jamie McGrath on the ball. Plays it inside to Graham Shinney. Just getting a spell of possession here, which is exactly what we need. Just need to settle everything down. Just get playing again. Oh, that's a great dummy from Esther. Unlucky. Unlucky. He's a good player, that Simon Murray. I like him. He's got a real eye for goal. Right, so the Dons just keeping possession at the moment. Scott W said it's hard for a forward to get into a defensive mindset. Paul C. Rikia said late to the party because showering the dog and then that. Derek Griffiths is on, wishing everybody a good afternoon. Hi, Derek. He says, come on, you Reds. Just checking the reflection. Many of you were commenting that you could see the game in my European Nights poster behind. Got to be a wee bit careful about that. Oh, is that a foul? Yeah, that's a foul. Jamie McGrath sort of diving in a wee bit. So Peter Leven just giving instructions on in his technical area. Last game, of course, in charge for him. I hope he gets a fantastic ovation, no matter what the result at the end of the game. Be interesting to know what sort of ovation he got before the game. So Ross County free kick, driven into the Aberdeen half, but it's been cleared by the Dons. Okay, go on, Leighton. Come on, Leighton, don't stop, mate. Straight in there. So Ross County back with possession, long ball forward, and that's gone all the way through to Kelly Roos. So let's start again, lads. Just coming up to 10 minutes played, 1-0 to Ross County. If you're just joining us, Scott Murray with the goal. Junior Hoylett doing well. Plays the ball out to Stefan Gartenmann, who drives forward. He plays it right to Nicky Devlin, who plays it back inside. And we start again. Keep it. Keep it. Nice. And again. And go over. Okay, so we've had plenty of possession. Keeping the ball quite comfortably. Now you see, that I don't understand. So Leighton Clarkson has just picked the ball up. He's so deep. And then he's just tried to play a Hollywood pass to Jack McKenzie when all he had to do was just knock it gently in front of his feet. Yet he's trying to play this Hollywood pass where Jack has tried to control it on his chest because it's come at him chest height and it goes out for a throw into Ross County. Play the game simply. Get Leighton Clarkson further up the pitch. So Kelly Roos in possession and throws the ball forward to nobody. But Aberdeen pick the ball up. Come on, Esther. Come on, lad. You've got to do an awful lot more than this. I'm not going to get frustrated. I'm not going to get annoyed. It's the final game of the season. Right, so a Don's throw-in very deep into the Ross County half on the right-hand side. Do you know what I wish the lads would stop doing? These long throw-ins. We've achieved absolutely nothing from long throw-ins all season. Nothing. And he takes it short. You must have heard me. Let's just quickly get your comments in. A transmission GG said, we are settling and passing it about. Ross Stupart said, Aberdeen need to be better. Ross County are fighting for their lives. Aberdeen need to get to grips with their counter-attacks. And we give away possession. A little bit of head tennis at the moment. Well done. Go on, go at him, Junior. Oh, unlucky. Oh, well done. Is that a foul? What's he giving here? That looks like a foul on Junior Hoylett, just outside the box. Is it? Oh, he's megged him, and then he's gone down. Come on, ref, that's got to be a foul to the Dons, surely. What's he giving here? Yes, so he's now given the foul to Aberdeen. Okay. Yeah, okay, I see what he's done. So maybe initially they thought Esther Sokler was offside when Junior Hoylett played when he nutmegged the defender, but then went through. Maybe the assistant referee interpreted that as a forward pass to Esther Sokler, so he put his flag up. Understood. Okay, so it's a free kick to Aberdeen, just outside the 18-yard box. So it's about 24, 25 yards to the right-hand side of the D. Ross County goalkeeper asking for 3 men in the wall. So Leighton, Jamie and Junior all standing over the ball, just discussing what they're going to do here. I think it's going to be Junior. And what I'm hoping, he's going to bend it into the goalkeeper's top left. So our top right, which he does do. Oh, good save by Laidlaw. If it was just a touch higher, it's a good save. Oh, good effort, laddie. Right, so Aberdeen corner, Junior Hoylett with the corner. Good corner, cleared. Throw in to the Dons. Another foul, ref? Another foul? No? Okay. Right, Jack McKenzie picks the ball up. He's got plenty of room, plenty of space over on the left-hand side. Plays it inside to Junior, who plays it right out of touch. Sugarland says, oofed. Transmission GGB says, this is better. Colin Lindsay says, hello, dude. Hello, dude, back. Scott Farquhar, good save. Jules Jones says, let's make it 5 win in a row, loons. Chaz Cussiter said, listening to Red TV commentary, and you would think we had 10 minutes left instead of 80 minutes. Ross County know they need to win. Nothing else matters to them. Right. So 15 minutes gone. 1-0 to Ross County. Aberdeen in possession of the ball. And we give it away. Cheaply. Look at that away support. It's absolutely sensational. The whole of that back stand and what, about a quarter of the stand on the far side, completely full of Aberdeen fans, all red and white. Best fans ever. Go and get that. You'll get that. Oh, well done. Well done, Leighton. Oh, that's unlucky. That's not a bad little move down the right-hand side by the boys. And we get a corner kick. Leak putting it out for a corner. Oh, that's a good move. Go on. Oh, unlucky, unlucky, unlucky. I like that. Little short corner driven right across the 18-yard box, right at the front stick, across the deck. Unfortunately, Ross County read it and cleared it for what is another corner. Oh, I like this. Stefan Garteman and Esther just having a little discussion about movement. Come on, Junior. Drive it into that penalty spot again, lad. Good boy. A wee bit more height. Randall this time clearing it for Ross County. Just a wee bit more height on the corner kicks. So the ball's back with Stefan Garteman, who plays it square to Jack McKenzie. Shins it on the ball. Steady, steady. Don't go all the way back, lads. Keep it going forward. Good. That's okay. Another throw in for the Dons. But halfway into Ross County's half. Can we go square? Can we go square? We go forward. Okay, that'll do. Now we go square. Excellent ball from Leighton Clarkson. Switches the play all the way out to Jack McKenzie. Go on, drive at him, Junior. Drive at him, lad. Get it in. Good boy. Okay, so Ross County deal with it and clear it up the park into touch. Or has it stayed in? Oh no, it stayed in. So the boys back with possession, go all the way back to Kelly, and we start again. Sugarlander says we're missing Palvara here. St Johnstone are 1-0 up. Musical Box says we need to wake up a little bit. So we've got another corner kick, this time on the other side. Angus MacDonald just asking to hang on just while he gets into position. Right, come on. Let's make something count here. That's a good corner. Oh, and Laidlaw just gets a fist to it. And puts it out. Okay, so Aberdeen now have a throw-in on the opposite side. Ball played into the box. Junior controls it just outside, plays it back to Connor Barron, who is forced to go backwards, unfortunately. Right, Junior Hoylett on the ball, far side. That's a good ball. Oh, and it's a foul to Ross County. Ayo. Okay. Let's get your comments back in. Scott Doobie says, we're doing fine, keep this up, the goals will come. Yep. Scott Farquhar says, we're waiting for the ball to come to us rather than attacking. West Coast Donna said, hopefully Miosky on before half-time, scores 3, job done. Jog on, County. Karen O'Connor's here. Hi Karen, how are you? Personally, I think Sokla plays better when Bojan is on. And the West Coast Donna said, we just need to raise the intensity a little bit. Go on, you'll get that. Oh, unlucky. So Ross County in possession on the far side. Just keeping the ball at the moment. Come on, lads. Let's not make silly mistakes like that. Honestly, his distribution is so bad, Kelly Roos. So it's a Ross County throw-in, just inside Aberdeen's half. Still 1-0 to County, just coming up to 23 minutes played. Well done, Junior. Junior cutting out a pass. Well done, lad. Keeps possession, plays it to Connor Barron. Good stuff. Come on then, let's just up it a little, just a touch. County have got their shape back. Okay, so a throw into Aberdeen. Up on the left-hand side. Stefan Garteman coming forward. And my good God in heaven, just plays it straight into touch. Aye, put your hand up and say sorry. Yeah, Peter Leven looks a wee bit frustrated on the touchline at the moment. So County have the ball back, trying to make something happen over on the right-hand side. Aberdeen appealing for an offside. And we clear it. But it comes straight back again. And we clear it again. And it comes straight back again. Right, Stefan Garteman now picks up a loose ball. Ref, we'll have a push in the back for that. No, we won't. Okay. Ross County nipping the ball about quite well here. But they've just cheaply given the ball away by playing it straight into touch. Right, come on then, lads. Let's go again. Let's just settle it all down a wee bit. So Connor Barron showing for the ball, which is good. But again, okay, so we've done well there. Oh, pick it up. Right, have a shot, have a shot! Oh, and Laidlaw saves it. Right, that's much better from Aberdeen. Long ball forward. Esther does really, really well. Looked like a lost cause, to be fair, but he gets in behind him. He takes it down on his chest. He wins the ball back, plays in Shinza, who then played in Jamie McGrath, who then squared the ball to Leighton Clarkson, who just sort of tried to drill it round the right-hand side. But I don't know why, I don't know what's happening here. But the ref has given a goal kick. Oh no, it's a free kick on the edge of the box. For what? For what? God, there's been a couple of strange decisions already by our referee today. Stuart Malcolm says, plenty of possession, the goals will come. Stuart Malcolm says, I hope that's tea in the mug, Ali. It is, mate, it is. Graham Klein says, at the game, County goal was out of play at the touchline. Nowhere near good enough so far. Okay, we'll take a look at that at half-time. Martin Smith says there's no intensity. Musical Box says we're seriously missing Palvara breaking things up in the middle. And it looks like Ross County's skipper has just gone into the book. Let's see why. Because he's pulled down Graham Shinney just on the edge of the box. So Aberdeen, right in the middle of the D, with a free kick about 20 yards out. Jack Baldwin with the red card. Right. Junior, where are you, my man? It's either Junior or Leighton Clarkson. So it's just a touch to the right. Not really a touch to the right. It's sort of more on the edge of the D. And now the ref has booked Simon Murray for Ross County. Right, come on, lads. Come on. Let's make this one count. So it's Junior and Leighton standing over the ball. Right, let's have a look to see where the goalkeeper's positioning is. Right, so Leighton or Junior, it's got to be top right. Here's Leighton. Hits the wall. Goes out for a corner. Do you know what? See, sometimes in that situation, I wonder if you just because the ball's quite close to the 18-yard box and it's very difficult to get it up and over, I sometimes wonder if you just put the ball back a couple of yards. There's nothing in the rules to say you can't do that as long as you don't play the ball forward. Okay, so nothing comes of the corner. And it's a Ross County throw-in. Do you know what I mean by that? You know, if you just, you know, wherever the ref puts the line, just take the ball back a couple of yards, because that couple of yards just gives you that little bit more impetus to get the ball up and then down again. Let's check on some of your comments. Scott Farquhar, horrendous free kick. Gavin Wilson said, Baldwin has fouled a few times now. He has, mate. So how long we got to? Right, 15 minutes to the break. Still Ross County leading by Simon Murray's goal. Let's see how St Johnstone are doing. So St Johnstone winning 1-0. 0-0 between Livingston and Hibs. So only 2 points now separates St Johnstone and Ross County. That's a good ball forward. Excellent. Right, go again. Good stuff. Get it in. Get it in. And, it's another save by the boy Laidlaw. What are you doing, lad? So great move down the left-hand side. Right, so who was that? That is Leighton. He just, with the outside of his right boot, I think he tried to cross it, but I'm wondering if he actually tried to sort of swerve it into the top corner. And Laidlaw just gets a palm on it and it goes out for a corner. So another corner to the Dons. Junior Hoylett standing over it again. Right, a little bit more height this time, fella. No, lad. Height. Ball's on the 18-yard box just inside. Conor Barron making his way in. Yes! Get in! Sokla with the goal and the equalizer. Brilliant play from Conor Barron on the edge of the 18-yard box. Magic. Get in there, my son. 1-1. Good goal. Right, so let's have a wee look at the replay. Corner kick was cleared slightly. It breaks out to Conor Barron. He comes inside, he goes outside, he then makes his way into the 18-yard box. A fantastic cross. Was it Conor Barron? Sorry, bear with me. Was it Conor Barron? It was Conor, yeah. He goes left, he goes right. Oh, the ball to Esther Sokla is just fantastic. Conor, mate. We're going to miss you, pal. Absolutely fantastic. 1-1. Get in. Brilliant from Conor, honestly. Right, let's see how you reacted. Ya beauty, Ross Stupard. Ya beauty, Keith MacDonald. Yes, the like 70. Yes, Derek Griffiths. Scott Farquhar, get in. Stuart Malcolm, you dancer. Lewis, oofed. David Gold, yes, Esther. Scott Farquhar, yes. John MacDonald, Sokla. Gavin Wilson, Sokla, goal. No blah, blah. Esther, yes. So, folk are asking, which I understand, and I don't want to spoil your fun, most definitely don't, but some people are asking, if you see the goal before me, if you can, don't comment. Because other folk are either on my time or just a little bit behind. So, what they're asking is if you can basically wait until I've reacted. So, if you don't mind, that'd be absolutely brilliant. Don't mean to spoil your fun, of course not. Just trying to be considerate of others. And the away support are now bouncing. Oh man, sometimes I would love to be in the middle of that. Dancing. I used to be quite good at that. Right, Junior Hoylett on the ball. Plays out to Jack McKenzie, who nips it forward. But the Ross County goalkeeper picks it up. So about 10 minutes to the break. 1-1 as it stands. Stuart Malcolm says, I thought you're not allowed to commentate. I wasn't. I was just reacting. West Coast Don says, the Dons are starting to warm up. Richie Mickey McMillan says, get in there. Come on, you Reds. Junior, if you get that, that is some ball by Leighton. Oh, you do, mate. Well done. What a pass from Leighton Clarkson. Good ball in, and it's cleared. This is good. All of a sudden, intensity is better. Pace is better. Much better from the lads. Junior Hoylett on the ball, coming inside. Just looking for an option. He finds it in Graham Shinney. So Ross County with just about everybody behind the ball at the moment. Let's just slow down a wee bit here. Get it in. Get it in better, I would suggest. Cleared by Ross County. Throw into the Dons. So the ball goes all the way back to Kelly Roos. And now in the middle of the park, the skipper. Oh, Leighton. Gosh. Unlucky. Jamie McGrath falls on his backside and tries to play the ball while on his backside. Doesn't quite manage. Delighted to see so many of you on watching along today. It's absolutely brilliant. Nearly 100 of you are on today. If you are enjoying it, do us a wee favour, press the old like button. And if you haven't subscribed, give us a wee follow. Doesn't cost you anything. I'd be very grateful. We're edging so closer to 3,600. In fact, let's have a wee look and see what the count is. 3,594. We're 6 away. Can we reach that target today? Go on, give us a wee follow. Right, so it's an Aberdeen free kick over on the left-hand side. It's going to be an in-swinging free kick, I guess, from Junior Hoylett. Everyone camped on the 18-yard box. It is. Oh, and it's well cleared. Oh, referee. Come on, lad. You know, seriously. All he's done is just jump for a ball. It's such a petty foul. Six minutes to the break, 1-1. Well, your free kick certainly wasn't there, my boy. But fair play to you for stealing 10 yards. Oh, clear it. Oh, yeah, okay. Ugh. Kelly Roos just plays the ball all the way through to the Ross County goalkeeper. Steve McPhee is asking, how can you watch it? So it depends where you are geographically, Steve. If you're outside the UK, you can subscribe to Red TV. A lot of you are saying, as in Gavin Wilson is saying, $12.50 for Ross County TV, so pay-per-view. Kaiser's on. Hi, Kaiser. Where have you been? West Coast On is asking, any truth that we're signing Cameron Harper, Inverness fullback? Not heard a thing, mate. Paul Welford is here. Hi, Paul. Hi, Ali. How are you? Hope Aberdeen win. I follow them and hope they win a title in a few years. I'm an Aston Villa fan. Thank you, Paul. God, wouldn't it be nice to win a title, eh? That's a good ball out to Leighton Clarkson. That's a good ball in. And that's a good clearance. Oh, but Stefan, that's really atrocious, lad. Come on, my son. Let's sort your passing out. Well done. Broke it up. Oh, Esther just couldn't quite control a decent ball through. To be fair, came at him with some pace. So Ross County on the attack down the left-hand side. That's got to be off, surely. No? Okay. So it is off, yeah. I can't stand this rule where you have to wait for the break in play. For the play to break down. Just put your flag up. I hate all that nonsense. Paul Welford came back to ask me what's my views on Aston Villa. Well, you've had an absolutely unbelievable season, haven't you? Absolutely superb season. Been to Villa Park a couple of times, Paul. Last time I was at Villa Park was when Manchester United beat Arsenal in the 1999 FA Cup semi-final replay. Went up with a few pals. That was about... Was it 1999 or was it just before that? No, it was, wasn't it? It was 1999. It was around about April 1999. And then a few months later, I joined MUTV just after they won the treble and started my sports broadcasting career. Right, so a couple of minutes until the break. Ross County in possession of the ball at the moment. Just pulling it across the back line. This is good shape from the Dons when we don't have possession. Oh, Stefan, come on, lad. That's the third pass in a row where you've given it away. Come on, laddie. If we make it, that's a great ball. What a ball from Connor Barron out to Leighton. Controls it brilliantly on the right-hand side. Plays it square to Shinza, who plays it back to Leighton. Left foot ball into the box. It's cleared up into the air. It's cleared again. And we start again. Connor Barron on the ball. Connor Barron tries a cross into the box, but too easy for Laidlaw. No Aberdeen player near it. So, about 30 seconds to the break. Don't think there'll be much injury time. I reckon a minute, maybe 2. I can't remember many breaks in play. Oh my God, he's done it again. He's given the ball away again. Dude, I'm going to come over there. I'm going to hoof you in the balls if you're not careful. Right, so that's us now at the 45-minute mark. Just waiting to see how much injury time there'll be. Ross County on the attack at the moment. That's a good ball in, but it's broken up nicely. Excellent. Ball played out to the right-hand side. Jamie McGrath with plenty of room. 2 minutes of injury time. Okay, so we slow it right down. Yeah. Connor Barron with another magnificent square ball. This time all the way out to Junior Hoylett. Go on, Junior. Unlucky. Unlucky. Played it square to Shinza. Ball goes way over the top. Shinza screaming for a corner. Let's take another look. Camera angle's not the best here. And my bins are not the best either. Nah. Oh, in fact, he's put that out the stand. Right, a minute left of injury time. I reckon the sides will go in all square at the break. Sorry, Karen. Sorry. I'm not usually one for using bad language, but sorry. Hoylett running the show again. Oh, St Johnstone are 2-0 up now. The Lark 70 says Aberdeen have stroked some nice passes about today. They have, to be fair. Right, that looks like the break. Ref's got his whistle in his mouth. And the sun's out. Go on, we've got time for one more attack? No, we don't. Okay, so half time. So 1-1 at the break. Right, so let's have a quick check to see what that means in terms of the table with St Johnstone winning 2-0. Oh, so they go above Ross County on goal difference. Wow. So Ross County currently in the relegation playoff. Gosh, and here was me writing St Johnstone off completely, and they're 2-0 up. Transmission GGB makes a good point. Not often St Johnstone scored 2 goals. Elfsberg losing 2-0. Yimi Tallin's side. Thank you, Gavin. Scott Farquhar says Big Sockler was walking on air with that header. The more I look at it, walking on air. Oh, that'll be my window slam shut then. West Coast Honor says Duke and Mio will sort this out. Gavin Wilson, Ross County in trouble as it stands. Kaiser 1903 says Pout can win the Greek Super League tonight. Shows that we're not a bad side. We should have beat them at Pataudry and got 2-2 away from home. Transmission GGB counting the playoffs so far. John McDonald says, enjoying this live show, Ali. Usually I sit here alone in Oz in the wee small hours. Now I've got about 100 mates watching with me. Brilliant. John Grant says, we look like we're playing in third gear with nothing to play for. We're going to miss Barron. I agree. Derek Griffiths has said, we always seem to be better in the second half for some reason. Happened in a few games lately. Sugarland, in response to Kaiser, said, we showed those teams far too much respect in Europe. We did, right? I want to have a quick look at the halftime stats. So just bear with me while I navigate my way through this. So, fixtures. Okay, let's click on there. Let's go to match stats. Okay, let's have a quick look at the match stats for you. So Aberdeen overall have enjoyed 66.2% of possession. We've had 7 shots in total, of which 3 were on target. They've had 3 shots, of which 2 were on target. We've had 2 shots off target. Total touches in the box, so far Ross County 4, Aberdeen 8. Kelly Roos has had to make 1 save to Laidlaw's... Kelly Roos has had to make 2 saves to Laidlaw's 1. We've committed 4 fouls to their 6. And we've achieved 6 corners in the first half, which is way up than normal. Okay, so that's your stats at half time. Okay, let's just get back to your comments. Where are they? Okay. Ah, B-Bet. You have just become an Ali Beg ABTV member. Mate, thank you so much. That's absolutely fantastic. I'm so grateful to you. So if you can just get in touch privately, you can find me through the normal platforms. Facebook Messenger is probably the best. And drop me a note, and I'd like to get in touch with you personally. So the membership schemes, you know, we'll kill a wee bit of time here just while we're waiting for the start of the second half. The membership scheme here it was set up by YouTube a wee while ago, and it was just a means to sort of help people like me who are trying to build a platform. And what they basically did was they set up like a small subscription-based initiative where you can actually financially commit a very small amount of money to the channel every month. And what I do with that, so I've turned this into a business. And what I do is everything that I collect from you guys, then I put it away. And what I'm doing at the moment is I'm currently using it to what will basically be a rebrand of the channel. So everything that I earn from the goodwill of you goes back into this channel. And what I'm hoping is that you will see those benefits before the start of the new season. So we're working on a few things at the moment, and I wouldn't be able to do that without you. So thank you. You know, I keep saying it, and I will continue to say it. I'll continue to bang that drum. Sorry. I have to depend on the goodwill of you to build this channel. And when you show your commitment to me, it makes me very, very humble and very, very grateful. So thank you. There's a few more comments that come in. Scott W said, keep this up in the second half. We'll get the goals to win. 2-1 or 3-1. DM says, I don't want this season to end. Can't wait for next season. I know it's good that. It's really good that we're thinking that way already. Because as I said at the top of the show, just a few weeks ago, we were all just like, oh, just let it finish and let us just forget this awful, horrific joke of a campaign. The Lark 70 says, does this mean we have to watch Dower Craig Levine for another season? Oh, man. Stuart Malcolm has said, the last 20 minutes was very good. A lot more like it. Musical Box says, I wish I knew who our targets are for the close season. The Musical Box, you cheeky sod. Gavin Wilson said, the more I think of it, Sokola's goal had an Eric Black typical style to it, that header. He seemed to float. It's a good point, Gavin. Kaiser 1903 said, even if St Johnstone stay up, Levine will leave, I think. Absolutely shocking manager. So, while I'm at it, quite a few of you have come on and asked what the plans are for the summer. So, I am absolutely not resting on any laurels here. Not a chance. We're going to continue to produce shows throughout the summer. What do you think about doing Scotland shows? Would you be up for that? I'm not. I've got to be honest. I'm not 100% sure whether to do it or not. The only reason I'm saying is because obviously I'm here. I'm right on the doorstep, and I was just wondering whether it would be worthwhile doing any sort of Scotland shows. I really don't know. Let me know what you think. I'd be interested to know your opinion on that. So the idea throughout the season is to do a series of the quickfire question and answer sessions, which appear to have gone down really, really well. A lot of you are really enjoying it. We'll do some magazine shows as well. So the idea behind the magazine shows is just to sort of what I'd like to do is a weekly magazine show, just to sort of catch up with all the news and the gossip that's coming out of Pittodrie during the summer. I think it'd be quite good to do something like that. So yeah, I'm absolutely not resting. Just going to keep all the shows going. West Coast On said, Scotland show's not for me, prefer club footy. That's all right. Kaiser says, yeah, I'm up for Scotland, as is Gavin Wilson. Musical Box says, Scotland shows, you probably only have a 10-day window. Actually, Neil McDonald does make a very good point. He says, look after your health, buddy. Yeah, you're quite right. So the issue that I've got, but it might actually work out well. So I've got my next surgery due on the 3rd of June. So 2 weeks on Monday. Be in hospital for about 7 days. Anything between 7 and 10 days, depending how the sort of the recovery goes. And then possibly going to the game. Possibly. Not 100% sure yet. And then my idea was actually to come over to London and spend a couple of weeks in London. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Because after my first surgery, I need to wait about anything between 4 to 6 weeks, depending how the recovery goes. And then I've got to have another operation. So I've got 2 surgeries to come up in the next sort of 6 weeks. So we'll see. But a lot of you are saying, yeah, why not? You guys are so sweet. Angie Jameson says, make sure you take your time out for yourself, Ali. Yeah, I know. Kaiser says, your health comes first. Scotland's not good for your health. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. Also, just while I'm at it, so I don't know if you saw the interview that I did in the Press and Journal yesterday. The response to that interview has blown my mind, and so many of you, and I'm being very, very genuine here. I was really quite, I wouldn't say shocked, but I was surprised about how many of you reached out to me and told me of your own struggles, which I'm very humbled by, I have to say, particularly about those of you who are suffering or know people who suffer from ulcerative colitis. So if you are a sufferer, if you know of people who do suffer, please feel free to reach out. Because, as you know, it hit me really, really hard. I had to have my colon removed. It was an extremely challenging 6 months. Thankfully, it looks like I've come through it. Having the colon removed has probably saved my life, and that's not me over dramatizing everything. That is the reality of it. So there's been huge adjustments to my life because of it. But ulcerative colitis is an awful condition which causes a great deal of anxiety in different ways. So if I can help in any way, then just reach out, and I I'm not a counsellor or anything like that. I'm not a trained counsellor, but if I can offer any sort of help or any advice, I will gladly do it. And I will gladly try and be here as much as I can for people who are suffering from that condition, or who know people who are suffering from that condition. Right, so the teams are not out yet. So many of you are actually up for this Scotland show. Oh, you got me thinking now. Musical Box says, better to be well for the start of the season than make Scotland shows. Gavin Wilson, thank you, mate. You're a tower of strength, and raising awareness shows this. Thank you, mate. Richard Mickey McMillan says, you, as in EWE, look after yourself, Ali. DM says, think your health comes first. We need you fit for next season, boss. That's very, very humbling. That's very, very nice. Thank you, guys. I will look after myself. Don't worry. Susan Casey's here. She says, greetings, everyone, from a warm Dingwall. Of course, Susie, you're there. Red Army in great voice. Goals for the Dawn. Shouting towards us in the second half, please. Looking forward to watching this tomorrow. John McDermott says, you're looking well now, Ali. Thanks, John. It's not been easy, mate, but we got there. Because one of the things that hit me really hard was the weight loss, because of the condition. I'm not going to go too graphically into the condition, but it does mean that you lose a lot of weight. And I lost, right, let me work this out. I lost 27 kilograms, and I dropped to just over 8 stone. That's how much I dropped. And I must admit, when I first got home after having my colon removed, and I was allowed to first have a shower, because I had central lines put in, intravenous drips, through the main artery here, which means that they can put more medication into you instead of it going through your veins here, where they can only do it one at a time. If they put it through your central line, you can have 3 medications all going at the same time. So I had to wait for those sort of scars to heal before I was allowed to jump in the shower, and I swear to God, I couldn't believe it, literally skin and bone. It was really frightening, really, really frightening. So thankfully, we've been able to put the weight back on healthily. You have to be very careful of your diet, obviously, with ulcerative colitis. So yeah. Gavin Rose says, half time for a break, but the away army are still partying. And we're off. We're off in the second half. What about that for timing? Doric Dave, thank you, mate. Thank you. Top man. Right, we're up and running. Second half, 1-1. Come on then, lads. County on the break. Is he going to have a shot? Oh, I'd have had a pop from there, lad. Okay. Aberdeen clear it, and it's a foul to the Dons. Can you give me a minute? I need to open this window, because with that window shut, it's now like an oven in here. 1 minute. Right, come on then, lads. Let's start this second half how we finished the first half. Oh, Man City are 1-0 up already. Oh. I've got to be honest, I want Arsenal to win the league. I've got to be honest. Kaiser's asking, why is Polvara not even on the bench? He got a knock in training, fella. Gavin Wilson saying, quick, say something controversial before Ali comes back. Doric Dave says, maybe the wee heater is on. Trust me, fella, it is not. It's a beautiful day here, right on the German-Austrian border. Absolutely glorious. Right, so we're keeping the ball well here, just sort of playing it around in triangles. That's a wee bit loose, but Angus MacDonald does well. Picks out Esther, but we give the ball away. Straight into the hands of Laidlaw. Jamie McGrath giving the ball away. Okay, so Aberdeen pick up a free kick for a foul on Stefan Gartenmann. Scott W said, I'm with you, Ali. I'd like Arsenal to win it. Stuart Malcolm has said, love your honesty, Ali. I genuinely hope you come back stronger and fit for the new season. I will, mate. West Coast Dawn has said, Gunners, my second team, as I was a gunner in the artillery. Nice. Kaiser said, I'm sick fed up of Man City. So Ross County with the ball at the moment. Just trying to make their way into our 18-yard box. Oh. Does that go out for a corner or a goal kick? That was half a chance. Let's have another look. Ball plays in. Oh, he just doesn't wrap his left foot around it at all. Oh, no, he doesn't at all. Okay. A little early warning there for us. Randall with the effort for Ross County. Okay, now the Dons on the attack down the left-hand side with Esther Sockler. Oh, he plays a good ball into Junior Hoylett. Go on, Junior. Yes! Who's that? Jamie McGrath. Brilliant. 2-1 to the Dons. Come on. Oh, Junior Hoylett did really well there. I thought he lost possession. Esther Sockler also doing really well down the left-hand side. 2-1 for the Dons. Come on. Right, let's have another look at it. Here's the replay. Esther plays it in. Oh, Junior does so well. Oh, he just squares it to Jamie McGrath. How many times have we seen Jamie McGrath just making his way into those areas of the pitch and just picking up bits and pieces? Brilliant from Junior. He didn't even look. He just played the ball in. Does he look? No, he doesn't. He just plays it back with his left foot. Absolutely brilliant. Get in. Junior and the players celebrating with the fans. Good stuff. Let's see how you've reacted to that. Ross Stupart, yes. Scott W, brilliant play. Doric Dave, yes. West Coast Dawn, McGrath, yes. Excellent. So just a gentle reminder, because some of you are ahead of me, if you see the goal before I do, if you don't mind just holding off commenting, just so that I can see the goal, so that I see that it's not coming by reading your comments, so it doesn't take away the fun or anything like that. So if you could do that, that'd be brilliant. I know it's really difficult and I get it, but if you could just hold off, that would be great. It also helps other people that are watching as well, who are on the same time as me. So currently I'm on 51, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. 2-1 the Dons. We've come from behind again to lead. I like this a lot. Right, now let's keep them at bay. And let's go on and see if we can get a couple more and really finish the season on a high. So Aberdeen on the attack, but the ball's eventually cleared up the park by Laidlaw. Bit of a tussle there in the middle of the pitch, but nothing given. Jack McKenzie just nods the ball back to Kelly Roos. Transmission GGB says the Red Army making all the noise. So many of you are talking about Junior Hoylett. He must stay, says Neil McDonald. Angie Jameson says the boys are so happy playing under Peter Leven. I just hope that continues under Talene. Barry Reid says, agree about Junior too. He's been a breath of fresh air. He certainly has. He's just given us a different dimension, which I really like. And it's really helped us, I think. I just like how he gets on the ball and he's immediately looking to get the ball into the box. For me, an old-fashioned winger. Just get it in. You know, we really lacked that at the beginning of the season. Just no width, no early balls into the box. Everything so pedestrian and predictable. And now, good run. Good play out to Junior Hoylett. Go on, lad. Go for a wee run. Right, now get it in. Now get it in. Right foot. Oh, cleared. Leighton Clarkson picks the ball up. Plays in Jack McKenzie, who fancied a pop, but it got blocked. It breaks to Junior Hoylett. Oh, hits the post. And we've scored. And it's Esther Sokler with his second goal, but it's ruled offside. Damn it. Oh. Let's see it again. Oh, Junior Hoylett's so unlucky. He hits the bottom of the post. Let's have a look. Left foot. Oh, I tell you what. Can we see it again? I'm not sure he was offside. Are they checking it? Yeah, they're checking it. I don't think he was offside. If he was, my God, it was marginal. I think he was in line when the ball rebounded off the post. Okay, so he's definitely onside when Junior Hoylett strikes the ball, 100%. And he's onside when the ball comes back. If that's not given, that's an absolute shocking decision. For me, that's a goal. Oh, come on, lads. It's really not that difficult to see. If we're talking about toenails here, I can understand, but we're not. Oh, come on. Still checking. Yeah, I know. Just tell us. I personally don't think he was offside. Is this a decision? It's offside. Honestly, seriously? Oh, come on. So they're showing now the line where Esther was offside. I'm sorry, but... Ugh. The camera angle is not even in line with the play. So again, how can they make a calculated decision on that? Martin Smith says, guessed again, methinks. Barry Reid, unbelievable it takes this amount of time. Jules Jones said that was onside. Scott W said it's meant to be clear and obvious. We keep getting told that, and that was not clear and obvious. Exactly, mate. Barry Reid makes exactly the same point. Look at the angle they're looking at it from, though. Right. I just despair. Barry Reid says the angles are mental that they're looking at it. Transmission GGB says Mackenzie's playing really well. He is, mate. No Blaha says the angle in which they show the lines is not from a perpendicular spot. So one guy's arm could be deeper, no depth. Crazy. Exactly. Ridiculous decision again by West Coast Dawn. Kaiser's absolutely spot on. Unless we get a camera in line, VAR should be binned. Anyway, Jack McKenzie on the attack. Making his way into the 18-yard box. Try to curl one with his right foot. And it goes just wide. Musical Box says, no wonder there's so much time added on in games now. Can't be bothered, I said. Hopefully the EPL vote to bin VAR and then we can follow suit. David Gold is reminding everybody offside has to be clear and obvious. John McDonald says, if in doubt, surely the decision goes to the attacking team. Bigaloo84, how you doing? He says, how can we have effective VAR if they can't even get cameras to have good angles of the box? Exactly. Right, so Ross County making a substitution here. So Ryan Leake off, Victor Laturi on. Right, let's see how this... So St Johnstone still 2-0 up. Hibs beating Livingston. Okay, let's get back. Ooh. Sturm Graz drawing 0-0 in Austria. Salzburg winning 2-0. I think that puts Salzburg back to the top on goal difference. Oh, and they win the league. Sturm Graz have got to win today to win the league here in Austria. And they're currently drawing 0-0. Salzburg are 2-0 up. Oh my giddy aunt. Right, let's get back to the Dons game. Ross County in possession of the ball at the moment, trying to make something happen. But we've got our shape and defending well. Simon Murray with a cross ball. Blocked by Angus MacDonald, goes out for a corner. We've got any more new subscribers since we came on air? Yes, we do. 5 away from 3,600. Only 5 away. Well, that's gone all the way into touch. What on earth was that? Come on. See if you can help an old boy get to 3,600 subscribers. It doesn't cost you anything. It's the press of a wee red button. That's all it is. And you just get notifications on shows. Go on. Go on. 3,600. That, I think, will actually edge us ever closer to becoming the #1 Aberdeen Football Club fan-themed YouTube channel. We're really not that far away. I'm talking a handful of subscribers as an exclusive channel just to Aberdeen. That was my aim when we started. Gave myself a target of 5 years to achieve it. And we're just about there after the second full season, which again blows my mind. Right, so Ross County with a little bit of possession here. Obviously, they have got to make things happen because as it stands, they are currently in the relegation playoff spot. And they're doing everything they can to sort of close us down. Fair play to them. Okay, that's a good ball through to Leighton Clarkson. It's 1-on-1. Oh, unlucky lad. Just didn't have enough to go around the central defender. Oh, there was a challenge under the Ross County. And what's he done here? I think he's fallen to the ground. Or saying that, Angus MacDonald does have his arm over his left arm. Let's see. Yeah, I think Angus MacDonald has dragged him down. Oh, and he's been given a red card. Oh. Right, so penalty to Ross County, and we're now down to 10 men. Ah. What are you guys saying about it? Oh. Damn. Just one little lack of concentration. Hang on, they're just checking it again though. So there is a VAR check. So what's he? I wonder what he's doing with the VAR check. Are they just double checking that he was the last man? I don't know. But Angus MacDonald has not gone down the tunnel yet, so let's just see. Yeah. Penalty. Angus MacDonald is off. Oh. Okay, let's see who's stepping up. Come on, Kelly. Kelly, if you can, I'd be very grateful if you could dive the same way that the ball goes. That will give you half a chance. Thank you. Right, and Aberdeen are making a substitution. So, Big Ruby's coming on. And Esther, oh, poor Esther, he goes off. And Duke is coming on. And it looks like Leighton Clarkson has gone off. Oh, man. Come on, Kelly. Come on, Kelly. Right, so the referee just reminding him to stay on his line. Right, here we go. Just about ready. Come on, Kelly. Right, the boys ready. Come on, Kelly. Come on, lad, what are you waiting for? Christmas? Here he goes, steps forward. Kelly dives the wrong way, again. Danda with the equalizer. 2-2. Oh, man. Okay, so, down to 10 men, 2-2. Ross County fighting for their lives, obviously. Let's just see what it means in terms of the table. Come on then, lads. Can only but do your best here. Right, so, table. It still keeps Ross County... Yeah, it still keeps Ross County in the playoff spot. But they're now going to go hell for leather to get the win. So, 10 against 11. This is going to be difficult, I think. So we're going to have to try and stay strong here. Right, so we need to be disciplined, particularly at the back. Big Ruby came on with the loss of Angus MacDonald. Right, let's just see what you're saying. Transmission GGB said there's going to be about 10 minutes added on here. Derek Griffiths has said, is Roos ever going to save a penalty? Roos, nowhere near it. So many of you are saying... Yeah. A lot of you are basically saying, yeah, look, it's the right call for the penalty. It was the right call. So annoying. Hibs are 1-1 now. Okay. So many of you talking about Kelly Roos diving the wrong way. It's absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? To be fair, it was a good penalty. So, 20 minutes to go. 2-2. Okay, so it looks like Duke is playing through... Is it Duke? Yeah. So Duke is playing through the middle. Junior is out on the left. So Junior has basically retained his same position. So it now looks like Duke... Do you know, that's an interesting one. So why not Bojan? Because for me, that's a straightforward swap, right? Ross County get a free kick right on the edge of Aberdeen's area. Randall going down under the challenge. Stefan Garteman giving the free kick away. So why not Bojan? It's an interesting call. He is on the bench. Right, so Kelly Roos just lining up his wall. It's a four-man wall at the moment. This is dangerous. This is dangerous. So Danda over the ball. Here he goes. And he's put it into the crowd. Good. So Duke's going to have to work really hard up front to try and hold play up, bring players into play. West Coast On is asking, are we holding Bojan back because he's leaving? Cameron O'Connor says, we really need another keeper. Maybe Roos should wait till after they kick the ball, then dive. Still wouldn't get it right. A lot of you are saying, let's just protect Bojan. Don't need him to come on in the final game of the season, get injured. Let's just protect him. Yeah, I get that. Take that point as well. So 72 and a bit minutes gone. Jamie McGrath just feeling something here. He's just asked for a little bit of treatment. So while there's a break in play, let's read out some of your comments. Jules Jones has said, does Roos know his left from his right? Kaiser has said, why do we always put ourselves in this position? We were absolutely cruising. I agree, mate. It's just that lack of concentration. Karen O'Connor, you and I are absolutely singing from the same hymn sheet when it comes to Stefan Garten, man. But I won't read out what you said. So Jamie looks in a little bit of bother here. So the physio's just working away on him. So where's he sore? So it looks like the front of his shin that's given him some issues here. So this is going to be more added time. Dearie me, we could be looking at least 10 minutes. I need to get home to get the lads dinner on. We're 4 subscribers away from 3,600. 4. Come on. We can do it. Push the whole button. Isn't that a song? So Jamie's just made his way over to the touchline. Let's see what's happening here. He doesn't look too happy, to be fair. So 15 minutes to go, 2-2. The Dons obviously down to 10 men after Angus MacDonald got sent off. So currently, the Dons are now playing with 9 men. But Jamie's just literally ran back onto the pitch. Okay. He seems to be running quite freely, so that's good. So as you would expect, it's Ross County who now have the bulk of possession. We have got 10 men behind the ball. But we're keeping our shape quite well here. It's just going to take some serious concentration levels for the final sort of 14 minutes or so, because they're going to come at us. They know what's at stake. That's a foul, referee. Oh, you utter clown pocket. That's a good ball into the box. Ross County on the attack. Simon Murray with the shot. Great save from Kelly Roos. Ball play to the back stick. Kelly Roos punches to the edge of the 18-yard box. Oh my God, it comes off the bar after a massive deflection. Whoa, we're holding on here a wee bit. Right, we just need to get a hold of the ball. Right, Junior, just keep it, lad. That's a foul. Referee, that is a foul. Thank you. And a yellow card. Right. Settle it all down now. Let's just settle it all down. That was a wee bit frantic the last 30 seconds. You dirty bandit. Okay, so here comes some more changes for the Dons. Right, who's that? I can't see because the camera's not... so Bojan's on. Bojan is on and Richard Jensen are coming on. Okay. So Bojan has come on for Junior Hoylett. And Richard Jensen has come in for... Going to tell us? Or show us? Jack McKenzie. Okay, so Jack McKenzie and Junior Hoylett off. Bojan and Richard Jensen on. Right, so I guess Richard Jensen will just go straight into left back. So we'll just keep the 4 at the back. So Nicky, Stefan, Ruby, and Richard Jensen. Duke will come out to the left. Bojan will just go through the middle. So that's how we're playing now. Well done, Connor Barron. Superb, lad. Okay, so this is good. We're now sort of keeping possession and keeping possession well. Good, lads. Well done. Samantha Reid. John McDonald says, Bojan time. Kaiser says, we're toiling a bit now. A lot of you are talking about our goalkeeping situation. Kaiser has said Joe Lewis was our best goalkeeper over the last 20 years. Derek Griffiths has said, pity we couldn't have held on to Danny Ward. I think that season, if we'd held on to Danny Ward, I genuinely believe we would have taken Celtic all the way that season. And what was the most frustrating part about losing Danny Ward was that he went and sat on Liverpool's bench and never played a minute's football. So Ross County again on the attack. But the ball's gone out of play, so it looks like a goal kick to Aberdeen. Yeah, it's a goal kick. So we've got 10 minutes to go. 2-2. Do you know what? I've got to be honest. As much as I would love to win the game, I would take a 2-2 just now. Crooked Winkle Picker said, let's get Fletcher Boyd on soon. Get his 3rd in a row. Sugarline says, Richard Jensen makes Stefan Garteman look like Franco Baresi. Fella, there may be some on here who may be too young enough to even remember Franco Baresi. If you get a chance, look him up if you don't know anything about him. What a player he was. In the mould of Willie Miller. But Willie was a wee bit better. Thank you, Chris Robbie. Just got your message there, mate. Thank you, pal. Glad you're enjoying it. Oh, come on. Get a winner. Oh, that would be so nice. Right, so an Aberdeen free kick just inside Ross County's half. Richard Jensen with it. Floats it up to the edge of the 18-yard box. Bojan on the turn. Go on, Bojan, laddie. Where's the ball? I can't see it. Where did the ball go? Oh, it's offside. Let me see what happened there. Flick on. Yeah, he's offside with a flick on. And where did the ball end up? Oh, it went out for a goal kick. It went behind the security guards. That's why I couldn't see it. Good stuff from Bojan. Just a touch offside. Right, 8 minutes to go. Right, let's see how... So, St Johnstone are still winning 2-0. Livingston 1, Hibs 1. So in terms of the table, so it keeps us basically in 7th position. Ross County, as it stands, in the relegation playoff spot due to goal difference. Oh, 3 subscribers away. 3. Come on. 7 minutes to get 3 subscribers. 7 minutes. Come on. It's the push of a wee red button. We'll get us to 3,600. Come on, you can do it. Go on, spoil yourselves. Right, so it's an Aberdeen throw-in. Nicky Devlin with the ball in his hands. Halfway through our own half over on the far side. Ball is flat, so we're having to ask for a new football. Come on, get on with the game. So at the moment, we're just kind of throwing the ball forward a little bit. But good play from Jamie McGrath. Oh, nice flick on. Oh, unlucky. Right, let's get the shape back. That's over the top from Ross County, but I think it's got too much legs on it. Did he keep it in? No, I think it went out. Okay, so a goal kick to the Dons. And Simon Murray is down. Great. More injury time. Is it Simon Murray? Oh no, I beg your pardon. It's another dude. Honestly, we could get 10 minutes here. So he's gone down. He now receives treatment. Is he off the park? Let's see what happened there. So he goes in for a tussle with... Oh, he landed quite heavily on his left hip. Yeah, he's back. He's back up on his feet now. Okay, so Kelly Roos throws the ball forward. Aberdeen in possession. But we've been forced backwards with Richard Jensen. Plays the ball into Graham Shinney. That's a foul, referee. Another foul by the boy White. Yellow card? Thank you. Just clips his heels. Right, 5 minutes to go. Plus, no doubt, a ridiculous amount of injury time. Right, so a free kick just inside Ross County's half. Richard Jensen over the top of it. Let's see what he does here. So he kind of drives it towards the edge of the far side. Duke picks the ball up. Dinks it in. Oh, it's cleared. Oh, and we go all the way back. What happened there? Oh my God. We're giving the ball away terribly. Simon Murray in possession, making his way down the left-hand side. Plays the ball inside. He's going to have a shot, and it's blocked for a corner. That all came from us giving the ball away cheaply and playing it backwards instead of just getting the ball under control, having a bit of composure, and playing the ball forwards. This is what we need now in the final sort of 4 minutes or so of regulation time. We just need to be composed on the ball. Shot from Ross County goes over the bar. Goal kick to the Dons. Transmission GGB saying County going for it. Kaiser said, I'll settle for the draw now, to be honest. Can't be bothered, it says. Right, everybody, unsubscribe just to mess with Ali's head. They make another substitution. Oh, look at him giving it large to the fans as he goes off the park. To be fair, he's getting a decent ovation, the boy. Eamon Brophy getting the ovation. George Harmon has come on. Right, come on, lads. Come on, Duke. You got to do better, lad. You need to keep the ball for us. Okay, so the ball struck the referee, hence why he's now giving a drop ball. Shinza, just keep it, lad. Don't bother. Yeah, there you go. Just keep it. Okay, composure. Composure. Good. Keep it, Duke. Go on, lad. Use that pace. Go on, lad. Use that pace. Well done, my boy. Keep it. Keep it. Well done. Oh, that's so unlucky from Connor Barron. Brilliant ball into Jamie McGrath. It was just half a yard too much on the ball at the front stick. Would have been a brilliant ball. So Ross County on the attack down the right-hand side now. But it's been broken up by the Dons. Right, composure, composure. Jeez. Oh. Less than 2 minutes to go in regulation time. Sugarland saying we're constantly giving the ball away here. West Coast Don thinks we can win this on the counter. Kaiser thinks there'll be a good 8 minutes or so of injury time. I agree, mate. I think so as well. Who's that? Stefan. Don't dive into the challenge, lad. Not there. Just stand up. Okay, so Ross County with a free kick. It's about 25, 26, 27 yards out. Just to the left of the D. 4-man wall for Aberdeen. Danda standing over the ball again. Do what you did the last time, lads. Stick it in the stands. Come on, hold firm. Kelly Roos with a save. It was on target. Right, 30 seconds to go in regulation time. Oh, Kelly, you make me so nervous. West Coast On has said Barron and Rama will seriously need replacing in the summer. Ross Stupart said, I can visualise a Duke breakaway, squares it to Majowski for the winner. Here comes the can you bring the board round this way, mate? 9 minutes. 9 minutes of injury time. Oh, God. Oh, Nicky Devlin again. Stop giving stupid fouls away, guys. I know you're tired. I get it, but come on. Foul on Simon Murray gets booked now. So, dangerous position for a free kick, because what they're going to do this, they're just going to whip it in like a corner. Come on, lads. Hold steady. Be brave. Be brave. Come on. And it comes. Oh, it's at the post. Oh, my God. It looked like a free header inside the 6-yard box, and they've hit the post. Ball comes in again. Clear it. Clear it. And it's gone for a corner. Oh, we're really hanging on here. Oh, my God. So in came the free kick. Oh, God, how's he missed that? He's turned on a sixpence. He's literally inside the 6-yard box. He gets a free header, smashes it off the post. Boy, you should have scored, lad. Yeah, you know it as well. Nightingale. In comes the corner. Oh, it's bouncing about. Oh, God almighty. And it's White who shoots wide and high. Oh, honestly, I'm having puppies thinking about this. Oh, dear. So 7 minutes to go. Oh, what a chance that was. Right, guys, so I've got a little bit of buffering issues going on. The internet's sort of on and off. Just bear with me. Oh, no. And now I've lost the pictures. Right, let me get the pictures back on. Okay. Right, we're back in. Sorry, guys, just bear with me while it buffers. Should be okay now, though. So what have we got here? Oh, we've got a corner. Okay. So we're now into the 94th minute. 5 minutes to go. Aberdeen corner. It goes very deep. Too deep. Right, just keep him there. Just keep him there. Don't foul him. Okay, so Ross County on the attack here. Long ball forward. Well done. Come on, pick up the bits and pieces. Well done. Okay, so it goes out for a throw in to Ross County. Oh, we're really holding on here. I completely agree, Sugarland. Unbelievable that we have a corner at this stage of the game and we literally chuck it right to the back stick where there's nobody available to pick the ball up. Now it's about game management, yeah? Game management. So free kick for Ross County. In it goes. It's clear to the edge of the box. He's fired that too far. Okay, that's a goal kick to the Dons. Right, now calm it all down again. Calm it all down. Right, 95 minutes gone. 4 minutes to go. Come on, lads. Ross County are going to throw everything at us now. Motherwell have scored. West Coast is saying one chance is all that Bojan needs. So let's have a quick look. So Motherwell, they're into the 5th minute of injury time. As it stands, St Johnstone will save themselves as it stands. So Ross County again with possession down the left-hand side. Plenty of room here. So throw into Ross County. 3 minutes to go. Come on, lads. Motherwell and St Johnstone into 6 minutes of injury time. St Johnstone still winning 2-1. It's full time between Livingston and Hibs. 1-1, it finished there. Right, long ball played up the park. Bojan Majowski picks it up. He's all on his own. Go on, Bojan. Do your magic, mate. Ah, not like that though, fella. That's a shame. Okay, so the play is broken up. Ross County regain possession and win a foul just inside their own half. St Johnstone have beaten Motherwell. It's finished 2-1. St Johnstone have saved themselves. What an unbelievable result that is. Have they saved themselves? I'm sorry. No, of course not. Because if Ross County get a winner here, they go above them. So all eyes now on the Global Energy Stadium. So as it stands, St Johnstone are level points with Ross County, but they're above them because of a better goal difference. Ross County need to score. Come on, lads. Hold fire. Okay, lots of room here for the boy to attack down the left-hand side. Ball plays inside. He's picked it up. It's come across to Danda. He plays it in. That's Kelly Roos's ball. Oh, my God! Kelly, you seriously, mate? I am 51 years old. I do not need this utter garbage in my life at the moment. He literally dropped the ball. God almighty, fella. Right, we're into the last 40 seconds. Come on, lads, just hold tight. Hey, you see? Unbelievable from Kelly Roos. A ball comes right across the 18-yard box. That is a really difficult catch to make. And he pulls it off with aplomb. This lad is unbelievable. Last 30 seconds. As it stands, Ross County will play the relegation playoff. Last 10 seconds. Ross County on the attack down the right-hand side. Hold firm, lads. Hold firm. O'Connor, steady fella. Bojan, just hold the ball. Just hold the ball. Just hold it. Well done, fella. Well done, my boy. That's it. That's it. 2-2. Oh, well done, lads. Well done. Right, so, just to confirm, that means Ross County got into the relegation playoffs. St Johnstone, unbelievably, have saved themselves. Wow. Right, let's turn that off. In fact, let's keep it on. Goodness me. So we finished the season in 7th place. Top of the bottom 6, which is exactly what Peter Leven asked for. So considering we were down to 10 men, that's actually not such a bad result. Gosh. Kelly Roos at the end. Bloody hell. Kaiser said if McDonald wasn't sent off, we would have won that comfortably. Story of the season. Yep. Scott W. said the sending off killed the game as a contest. The like 70 said had to dig in there. Well done, Dons. The Jangdale says, what a crazy season. Keeps our unbeaten run going, says Transmission GGB. It certainly does, mate. Is that 9 unbeaten? Scott W. says, I'll take 2-2 after that sending off. Oh, boy. To be fair, I thought we defended really, really well at the end of the game there. That was what, nearly 20 minutes. So the Aberdeen players going over to the Dons fans, just applauding all their efforts, getting a fantastic ovation from all the Aberdeen fans, as you would expect. Great effort again from all the fans, as always. Dearie me. Right, let's just... Right, we'll close that off and we'll just concentrate now on your comments. Transmission GGB said we would have lost that earlier in the season. Ross Stupart says, just shows without McDonald, our defence is shocking. No composure. Sugarland says, not being too critical though, 9 games unbeaten. What a turnaround. Gavin Wilson says, great away support as they always are. Martin Smith says, yeah, we did look less secure without Angus. Kaiser said, hopefully Yimmy will have plenty of players in mind. West Coast Honor said, love these live match day shows, Ali, while I'm watching the game. No Blaha said, thanks for doing this, Ali, made the watch more enjoyable. Not a problem. Scott W said, okay, so we've something to work with next season. There'll be players who aren't here next season, and it'll be interesting to see who Tulane brings in. An exciting month or so ahead. I completely agree. Neil McDonald's has said, thanks for steering us through those dark days, Ali. We now turn our love and support to you. Thank you, mate. Right, guys, there we go. So what we'll do now is we'll call it a night. It's past 6 o'clock now. Got to get home to the kids. So what we'll do is tomorrow we'll come back for the review show. And then the plan is I'm going to get a host of Aberdeen fans together, I think, during the week. And I think we'll do sort of a season review. Just sort of look back on what has just been, at times, the most ridiculously stupid season that I've known in years. But do you know what? All things considered, to go 9 unbeaten, to finish top of the bottom 6, I'll take that. Excuse me. I'll absolutely take that, considering where we were. Thank you so much for watching. Right, now, I did have one little request. Have we done it? Have we made it? Have we made it? Oh my God. We are 1 subscriber away from 3,600. 1. Oh, I can't believe it. 1 subscriber away from 3,600. Oh, boy. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for interacting. It's you guys that make the show with all your comments, so thank you. And I really, really hope you enjoyed today. We're going to do plenty more of these because it's just been really, really good fun. So enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and I will see you again tomorrow night for the review show. Take great care of yourselves. Stand free.